we go, got him. Oh, that's a nice one. What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So this morning I came out to the river and I saw a fish busting on some minnows, tossed a crawl in there, hammered a nice one. Now I came out here to this side of the river and I decided to throw around an underspin, mostly because the wind started to pick up a little bit. It's more stain in this area. Plus I know the bass are keying in on minnows. So it's a win-win for me. And we just hooked into two really big fish. But we're gonna continue to fish on down this stretch, but come along with me on this fishing adventure. If you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. Please also consider subscribing if you're not a subscriber, but let's get fishing. Good morning, guys. So I'm gonna start out here at the Susquehanna, throwing that little Savage Gear crawl. Then I have a couple other lures I wanna try. For now, let's see if we can start the day with a smallie on this crawfish. See what else we can hook into. And definitely tell that river grass is starting to grow up. I can feel my lure getting caught in it every now and then. Ooh, something just jumped right there. There we go, got him. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a really nice one. As you guys saw, I just sight fished him right there. He came up, busted on a minnow. Try to get him through this hole in the grass over here. This is a nice one now. Yeah, right through there. Come here, bud. Heck yeah. That's a great way to start the morning right there. There we go, on a little crawl. First one to start the day. Thanks for the fight, bud, for being the first. There we go, there's one. First one here at this spot. But anyway, I didn't say anything yet. Found this little rock line here in this area, so I wanted to fish it. When I first got here, I saw some bass blowing up. I tried the little 6th Sense thing here, weightless, but there's so much stain to the water, I feel like they couldn't find it, so I switched to this underspin and then just put that on as a trailer. And as you saw right there, we just got on one. Yeah, I'm gonna continue to work my way up through here, and we're feeling this flash, a little bit of vibration, plus the overcast just set in, so that sun isn't gonna blind the fish. Should be able to get on some. Oh my gosh, we have a giant. I just hooked a giant. I think it's a bass. It is massive though, whatever it is. I think it's a giant bass, guys. Oh my gosh. Stay pinned. Oh man. Adrenaline's kicking in. What do we got? What do I got here? This is a monster. What are you? Still can't see it. I think it might be a catfish. It's fighting like a catfish. It's just trying to go down. I feel like if it was a giant bass, I would have jumped by now. Oh yeah, big catfish. Not a giant, but that's a big old catfish there. Okay, well at least we're catching something. It's not a bass. Calm down a little bit now. For a second there, I thought I hooked my PB. There we go. Freaking caddy on the list today. These things, they'll trick you sometimes. For the longest time, I didn't think catfish would eat moving baits. So when you hook into them, you think it's a giant bass. There we go. Thanks for the incredible fight, bud. Oh, okay. That was exciting. But for real, I thought that was a bass at first. I'm gonna work my way up here to the bridge. As I'm walking up through here, I am seeing some schools of minnows lurking around all these rocks. So that makes sense why there's bass and catfish and everything else up along this shoreline. There we go, something else. That was the very next cast. That's a bass. That's a nice bass too. Heck yeah. That's a really nice bass. Stay pinned, bud. No, 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 no. Stay on. Stay on. Got him. Yes. Oh yeah, look at that one. Holy cow. Very next cast after letting that catfish go. And I was just saying, there's gonna be some nice bass in these rocks. Chasing these minnows. Holy crap. Thank you, Lord. All right, let's let this beauty go. Let him go, let him grow. So that is insane. My nerves still haven't calmed down from that catfish. Very next cast. Wham, he hammered it right in that big rock right in front of me. I don't know if you guys can see it. Jeez. Freaking rods down there in the water. I just didn't want that fish coming off him, and he was trying to shake that underspin so hard. Them big ones, they're smart. You gotta be quick with them. Keep that leverage on them too. All right, so I decided to come way down here and then just work my way up. There we go, there's one. All right, took a little bit, but at least we're getting into them again. There we go. Look at that first cast. As soon as I switched, gave it one little jerk, let it fall, crushed it. So I did notice this little fluke style bait they have. Oh, get out of the log, dude. Oh, oh, come on. Oh, it's got me caught in that root ball. All right, we get you over it. There we go. Oh, right in the mud. Sorry about that, bud. Sent you off. But anyway, like I was saying about this bait, I noticed it has a little wiggle to it when it's falling down. I think that's exactly what he saw whenever he crushed it. There we go. Nice little guy. I wanted to get it way up there at that little grass point. That's exactly where he was. Oh, big swirl right there. As soon as my lure hit the water. I don't know if that was a carp just chilling or what. That was a really big swirl. Oh, just missed one. I think we're gonna get into a good night of fishing here. I just feel like the smallies are really active today. There we go. Got him. Came back for it. Tasty, fired up. So they're active tonight. All right, number what, 4 or 5 for the day. Number 2 for tonight. Long, lengthy, skinny guy. Thanks for the fight, bud.